William Smith was never content to be merely another rugged face in the flickering glow of a movie screen. He carried himself like a force of nature, deliberate, powerful, quietly fascinating. Born William Emmett Smith Jr. on March 24, 1933 in Columbia, Missouri, he entered the world with a rare combination of intellect and physical might. Over a career that spanned 7 remarkable decades, he grew into one of Hollywood's most unmistakable presences, a performer whose look and voice could fill a room long before he ever spoke a line. Whether cast as a fearsome villain or a hard-edged hero, Smith radiated an authenticity that made even the most outrageous scenes feel grounded. Beneath that granite exterior, however, lived a man of surprising tenderness, a thinker, a linguist, an athlete, and a patriot whose life told a much deeper story than the characters he played. Long before Smith stepped onto a film set, he was a scholar with an appetite for knowledge. Fluent in 5 languages and holding a master's degree from UCLA, he defied the stereotype of the brawny, brooding tough guy. During the Korean War, he served the US government as a Russian translator, work that demanded intense focus and discipline. That same drive would later animate every performance he gave. When he returned home, a collision of physical strength and artistic interest nudged him toward the entertainment world. His earliest credited roles appeared in the 1960s, and it wasn't long before viewers noticed something special. On the Western series Laredo, Smith blended charm, grit, and an undercurrent of vulnerability, hinting at the range he would eventually display throughout his career. By the 1970s and 80s, Smith had carved out a formidable reputation in action and biker films, earning respect as one of Hollywood's most convincing tough men. His turns in Any Which Way You Can alongside Clint Eastwood, Conan the Barbarian, and the acclaimed miniseries Rich Man, Poor Man showcased an actor who could be both ferocious and unexpectedly nuanced. His fight scenes weren't just stage choreography, many carried the weight of real technique, sharpened by years of boxing, bodybuilding, and martial arts. Yet behind the intimidation was a professional known for warmth, generosity, and a contemplative spirit. When asked which actors truly embodied toughness, Smith named 6 icons: Lee Marvin, Charles Bronson, James Coburn, Robert Mitchum, Steve McQueen, and Clint Eastwood. These men, he believed, projected strength not through bluster, but through authenticity. They were shaped by life, not celebrity. And while he never said it himself, Smith belonged among them, a figure molded by discipline, conviction, and a refusal to pretend. Away from the spotlight, Smith embraced a quieter form of strength. He wrote poetry, treasured his family, and remained proud of his service in the U.S. Air Force. His later years were spent in peaceful reflection with his wife, Joanne, surrounded by children and grandchildren. When he passed on July 5, 2021, at the age of 88, Hollywood lost not just an actor, but the final embodiment of an era where toughness was earned, not performed. William Smith's legacy endures, that of a scholar, a warrior, and a gentleman whose presence will never dim.